Behind this club, I am using Dark Magician with Diabellstar again. Diabell, I still don't know because I just recorded the video, the one before this, like 5 seconds ago. And now I'm just continuing with another video. Alright, so this is actually an amazing hand. This is like perfection. This is everything. I got rid of Eternal Soul because I'm like, what's the point? Like, I don't have Dark Magician. So I got that trap card, and then I played Secret Village of the Spellcasters. I have 3 negates. 3 negates. And I'm stopping my opponent from playing spell cards, and my opponent had to end their turn. It looks like my opponent's using Sky Strikers, and it makes sense why they can't do anything, because that deck relies on spell cards. So I attacked, and attacked. I didn't want to summon Chaos Angel or something, because that'd be pointless. But I got Soul Servant, which is good, because then I could just summon Dark Magician, but yeah, my opponent left. The duels are not as long in these replays, but some are like 7, 5, 6, so they're somewhat decent size, but nothing like over 10 turns or something like that, so that's good. I don't think I'll fast forward any replay, but yeah, Dark Magician and Diabellstar has been fun. I didn't know what to think at first, but I think I do really like it. I just gotta find the right ratio of Diabell and Dark Magician cards. Here, I couldn't really do too much, so I summoned the Dark Magicians. And then I set down my trap cards. Then I used Rivalry. Then my opponent used this Runic card, and then used another Runic card. So I used Ash Blossom. No, I didn't. Oh, no, sorry, it's the fusion. Sorry, it's to summon that fusion. So unfortunately, I'm not able to draw a card because now it didn't, I don't think it told, I think I wanted to, I don't know if it told me to play Ash Blossom. I don't think it did. I think when this card activated its effect, it straight away said, hey, activate the Dark Magician's effect. That's why I couldn't use Ash Blossom on this. And I didn't get to draw a card, unfortunately, so I had to play Skill Drain instead. So my opponent doesn't get that stupid broken field spell. Then my opponent sit down 2 cards. Oh my god, I remember this duel. This was a very strange duel. So my opponent playing all these trap cards. I'm so thankful my opponent played this second, because now I can use Ash Blossom to negate that. And then yeah, here my opponent's destroying the Dark Magicians, or no, destroyed the Skill Drain. And then I was able to draw a card. So I found Diabellstar. Now, normally I wouldn't send away the Dark Magicians. I wish if they were on the field and got sent to the graveyard or banished, or back to the extra deck, that you can summon Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl, but unfortunately, it's only if they get destroyed, which is dumb. I did this, right? So I got the trap card, and then I attacked. Now, I could have played Baronne, but I can negate like any card my opponent plays on the field. So I don't think Baronne is necessary right now. So that's why I haven't summoned Ash Blossom to go into Baronne. I found Soul Servant, which is really nice because I have Dark Magician Girl in my graveyard. My opponent used Soul Servant, Solemn Judgment. And then later I realized my opponent's life points. I didn't realize at first. I was like, oh, well, okay, you lose. So here I used Soul Servant. I don't think I got anything worth it. Yeah. Here I summoned Baronne because it kept flashing like my opponent could do something. So I was like, alright, well, just in case it's a graveyard effect, I can negate it and attack. GG. But yeah, having a lot of fun with this deck. I just want to make it better, which is why I haven't been showing the deck list for it, so I do apologize about that. But I just want to make it perfect before I show it. When I say perfect, I mean better, but not perfect. Dark Magician will never be perfect unless Dragoon is not banned anymore and it gets better support. Here I used Ash Blossom because who the hell knows what my opponent's going to be sending to the graveyard. I think my opponent got bricked, which is pretty funny. Yeah, and I don't know, just my opponent got bricked. It's so funny. Here I quickly summoned the Diabellstar just before my opponent plays Maxi or something. So I used my effect to set that trap card. Then I used Illusion of Chaos, and yeah, my opponent had Ash Blossom. So I was not able to get a Dark Magician monster, that's not a ritual, from my deck to my hand. So I attacked with Diabellstar, and then I set down my cards, which I felt pretty comfortable with. What I love about this is that you don't need Crossout Designator as much. But it's just, like for me, for example, I do use Evenly Matched. Well, here I don't use Harpy's Feather Duster. Alright, well, what I love about this is that my opponent plays Harpy's Feather Duster, which happens a lot, especially if Dark Magician, like if I'm using Dark Magician, that sucks. Unless I have Dark Magician and Dragon Knight, but I love how it can negate Harpy's Feather Duster. So that has been nice. That has been nice. I'm not gonna lie, that's been good. Just negating destroy spells and traps, because I do rely on spells and traps sometimes when it comes to like Floodgates and Eternal Soul and all that. My opponent banished Dark Magician, unfortunately. Here I use Skill Drain. I just didn't see the point of using Diabellstar yet. So I negated that effect. And then I think, yeah, my opponent didn't want to attack. So I got Ash Blossom, which, you know, I was very happy about. So I used Illusion of Chaos, and it's like, come on, man, like, how many? 3 Ash Blossoms and Maxi. Oh my god, this guy. Get out of here. Sue, or whatever. Sol, maybe. I summoned Chaos Angel, and then I got rid of my trap card to summon Diabellstar. Then I use Super Polymerization. I bet my opponent's like, you can't win. Ha ha ha. Nah, I can. You did this to yourself. And that's game. See you later. This one doesn't have too many turns. 2 turns. So I don't know what happens. I don't know if I just locked my opponent from playing the game with Secret Village of the Spellcasters or something. But yeah, I think the opponent before just got bricked with all the hand traps, which is so funny. So funny. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. If my opponent has Maxi, I don't care. I'm going to stop my opponent from playing spell cards if they don't have a spellcaster. And yeah, my opponent played Maxi, which I was fine with, because I'm going to have a trap card that negates a card on the field. And then also Secret Village of the Spellcasters. Like, sure, Maxi. Alright, that's fine. That's completely fine. So I got my trap card, and I played Secret Village of the Spellcasters. I set down Super Polymerization, and I felt good. See you later. Well, actually, maybe I might show another one, only because this one's pretty short. So never mind. This is the second last replay. So my opponent's going first. Okay. Got it. I understand what happens here. I'm pretty sure I remember. I think evenly. Yeah, my opponent like couldn't really do much with Salaman Great, and I guess it's because my opponent just got some I don't know, got bricked, I guess. Here I use Evenly Match. I had a feeling my opponent had the Omni Negate trap card. If you control a Salaman Great, must be nice owning a trap card like that. So I used Illusion of Chaos to summon, to get Magician Souls. And I sent Illusion of Chaos back. I summoned Dark Magician. I'm pretty sure that face down is Infinite Permanence. Just my opponent got so bricked, it's so funny. Oh no, it's just, what was that? Oh, was it only once per turn? Oh, once per turn. Yeah, my opponent left. So yeah, my opponent did get bricked. That was funny. Last replay. Yeah, that one was short, so I thought I would just show another one. Because this one's 5 turns. That'll make up for it. Alright. So not a bad hand, but I'm going second. So it's not the greatest going second hand. My opponent just set down a card. I guess my opponent couldn't really do anything too much. So I summoned Dark Magician. And I have Dark Magic attack, so that's pretty good. Because now I can just destroy my opponent's face down, which is Caught by the Grave. I don't know why you wouldn't use it before, but sure. You could have just... Oh, I guess my opponent just didn't want to banish Dark Magician. I guess my opponent didn't think that was worth it. Well, joke's on you. Joke's on you. I got rid of Evenly Matched, because what's the point? I'm going first. So I kind of like I hate starting with Evenly Matched when I'm going first, but if I have Diabellstar, I don't care as much, because it's like, whatever, I'll just discard this card, like, whatever. I was scared my opponent had Evenly Matched here, but they didn't. So then I played Pot of Prosperity. I did it after, just so I can deal more damage. My opponent used Ash Blossom, which is a little unfortunate. But yeah. Took on Negated. Then I set down Rivalry. My opponent just played a monster in defense. I don't know, I guess my opponent just couldn't really do too much. So I got Secret Village of the Spellcasters. I played it as soon as possible. I attacked. And yeah, it's against a Snake Eyes player. I guess this Snake Eyes player just got bricked or something, or was scared of the Omni Negate, the field Omni Negate. I have no idea. But yeah. Alright, going to end it here. Thank you for watching. And I will see you later. Bye.